All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Home Theater on a Budget. We got to talk. AT&T TV, I don't think is my top pick anymore. AT&T TV might be in trouble. Sling TV might be in trouble. YouTube TV might be the best option now. YouTube TV has 4K channels. They don't show up unless something is on the channel. So, NBC is 4K, their sports channel. ESPN, 4K. Fox is 4K. HTV is 4K, and Discovery is 4K. And like, if I go to live TV here, and I go down, I move the 4K channel right here, but you don't see it because nothing is on. So the Fox 4K will show up, the NBC Sports Network will show up in 4K, the Disney channel, the ESPN channel I moved right here, so it'll show up on 4K. When the Olympics are being broadcast, they will all be on this channel in beautiful 4K. They should be. And plus, the Olympics are on Peacock. If I go down to, like, this will be the sports channel, NBCSN, but I haven't moved up there. And I wish the Olympics itself was going to be the 4K channel, but it's not there. And Discovery is also 4K. But let's look at this a second. If I go to home and I go to 4K, these are everything on 4K right now. You got a lot of 4K stuff here. You got sports, American National League, Tuesday. Baseball game in 4K. NBA All-Star pregame, 4K. American Titans, 4K. Beautiful Discovery stuff in 4K. And it's the beginning of what is going to be in 4K. Now that DirecTV offers 4K already, a few other services have some 4K, but now that YouTube, and they're owned by Google, they're so big, 4K is going to be dumped. It's going to be all over the place now. And reports are everywhere that YouTube TV is getting 5.1 audio. I'm hoping it's on every channel. So if I go here to live, I want all my local networks to be 5.1 audio. And then I'm ecstatic. I get good picture. I don't know, the picture won't be as good as, say, my HD home run, but it'll be a very good picture with 5.1 sound, hopefully. And they say a 5.1 audio is going to be rolling out sometime in the next couple of weeks. We won't even have to do anything. And I know it's going to be on the Chromecast with Google TV right out of the gate. I'm hoping that the NVIDIA Shield has 5.1 audio. We're talking about the Fire TV, though. Let me say this. With the NVIDIA Shield TV, everything with YouTube and their 4K works great. With Google TV with Chromecast, everything with 4K works great. I'm sure it works great with Apple TV. I don't even stress about anything on Apple TV. Apple TV eventually gets everything good, so I'm not even going to talk about it. But this is Fire TV, one of the main devices everybody has. And I don't know if I could show this, but if I go home, I would not turn on 4K. If you turn it on right now, instead of $12 a month, you get it for $9 for the first year a month. So $9 a month, you get everything in 4K, and you get it for a 1 month promotional. But if I go to 4K here, And I'm just gonna try to play this. And I'm gonna click it, and we're gonna take a quick glimpse at the picture, and then I'm gonna pause. Nothing bad yet. Okay, so I'm going to pause, and that is not in 4K. Why is that not 4K? Let's go to something in 4K. 4K. Can we please get 4K? I apologize, this is hard to get 4K on Fire TV. Let me go back. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, as you can see, it's tricky on the Fire TV. And I'm showing you the Fire TV because in my living room, the 4K picture shows up, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of off in a lot of ways. But let me go down here. Let me go back to my display and sound. Let me force a 4K. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Confirm. Okay, so let's go find YouTube TV, and of course everything just drives me nuts on Fire TV. Apologize, I don't want to make the video too long, but let me go back, and now I'm forcing everything into 4K. And I'm going to go all the way over to this one. And let's see.
There's some more. Oh no, we
see
can
this?
go out as far as you want, all the way down.
I don't know if you could see this right here. See this line? See that line? That line? If you want to sign up to get everything in 4K, don't use a Fire TV right now. I got the Fire TV Cube version 2. I got the best Fire TV they got. And the 4K, let me play it again for a second.
To those palm trees.
Look at that.
Well, maybe we should kind of
line.
See how much space we have.
It is terrible. These are everywhere. Again, on Android, NVIDIA Shield, and whatever, they're not there. So all Fire TV users are going to see this. Now granted, it's brand new. YouTube just turned it on yesterday. But be aware, if you have a Fire TV, you are going to see this. And when you're watching the Olympics in 4K, you're going to be pissed. So that Chromecast with Google TV is amazing for $39. But let's talk a second. I have been one of the biggest promoters for crappy TV, not to get crappy TV. I think AT&T, say goodbye. Say goodbye. From what I hear, they're never getting the NFL network. If these guys get 5.1 audio with 4K, and let's all say it together, you could fucking pause the TV. They have everything. You want to see something else? Look at this. Let me go into Sling TV. And no one has the best picture anymore. They are all good. Even Sling's TV app, this is getting seriously upgraded. Pretty soon I'm going to have it. But let me go down here. Let me go all the way to the top. And I think because YouTube TV is going to put out 5.1 audio, Sling TV is right behind them. Every single channel here, Showtime, Epix, Stars, every single channel. You can't see it, but I'm going to click on anything. The Devil Wears Prada. I don't care. Let me click it. Let me say watch. Let me just confirm. Flip, 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 flip. Every single ESPN, I mean, all Showtimes are 5.1 audio. Perfect Picture 5.1 on Sling. Epix on Sling TV. Everything's 5.1. Showtime, Stars. Everything add-on that is with movies is 5.1 audio now. So Sling TV is already pumping 5.1 audio, and for paying $5 extra, you get to pause and record as much as you freaking want. And I love Sling TV. I'm actually more of a fan of Sling TV now than AT&T TV, because when I was doing that AT&T TV review, you couldn't even pause ESPN on Sling TV. Now with Sling TV, you could pause every single channel for at least 1 hour. It's amazing. And they have 5.1 audio on every movie channel. HGTV, we don't care if there's 5.1 audio. Not for regular TV. I mean, it's nice, but we want it on all movie channels. But Sling TV is probably really close to putting 5.1 audio on everything. And they have the best sports in the ball game. They have every channel in the ball game. You go to Hulu, they don't have AMC. You go to YouTube, they don't have A&E. You go to AT&T TV, they got every channel except for the NFL Network, which is big during football season. But Sling TV has every single channel. All the movie channels are in 5.1. And you get every single channel. And if you just want to pay for, say, the Lakers, you get just the Lakers. And in 1 year, if you just want to pay for the Atlanta Falcons by themselves and nothing else, or if you just want to pay for the Dallas Cowboys, it's going to be an add-on. Whoever buys it, it'll be something that Sling could add to their thing, just like you could select any NBA team you want and pay for the NBA TV monthly instead of buying the entire package. So with Sling TV, you just get an HD home run, and now you get an amazing picture. I mean, an amazing picture. And it's just, Sling TV is very good, and as long as YouTube TV is going to get the 5.1 audio, I guess I'm not even going back to Sling. But if YouTube TV gets everything in 5.1, it's time to dump AT&T TV. AT&T TV themselves, I think, are a mess. They are a mess. And I don't know. If you love the box and you're pausing everything and you don't have a problem, you love all the channels, and they are the best channel surfing. But depending on what device you have, everything's hit and miss. With AT&T TV, you can't go to a Chromecast. You can't go to an NVIDIA Shield unless you sideload it, and then you got to sideload it every single month because it gets updated and outdated. AT&T TV is best on Apple, but when you're going through the guide, it's very slow. On Fire TV, it's good. It just doesn't have every channel in 5.1. But in a couple of weeks, again, YouTube TV will have everything in 5.1. They are working to get it before the Olympics. So before the Olympics, they're going to have everything in 5.1, and the Olympics itself should be in 4K. This is home theater on a budget. Does YouTube TV, now that they're going to be offering 4K and 5.1, should they be considered the crown of everything? Home theater on a budget. Talk to you later.